Hello, good morning, welcome, Friday. We made it. We did it. It's Friday. We're here. Wow, we did it. You made it. Ooh, dog. Frank. Look, you little man. Little man and I are trying to get little man to go into the pool. That is our goal for this month. Because I got a kiddie pool for dogs. Well, I mean, it's suitable for dogs in that it is not inflated. What are you doing? What's okay? So we're just here. We're here now. Little Fifi. Don't call him Fifi. That's not his name. Call him Fifi. 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 Oh, what is this that you do? Why are you such a funny little man? So this got derailed fast. Do you want to go get Juno? You want to lick Juno's face? What are you doing to me? Are you trying to rub this into Juno? You're getting pets and Juno is not? Secret is, with 2 hands, Juno's getting pets from one of them. You're so cute. Yeah, you're a very cute little boy. Why are you licking my face, though? I just washed it. Okay, can you get down? Okay, okay, cool. But can you get down? He says no. He says he would not like to get down. Yeah, eat your sister. Just eat a whole face. Not mine. My face is doing its own thing. Don't fight with her on the now, please. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Thank you. Okay. I think they thought I was going to go with them, but I wasn't. Welcome to Friday, Flashback Friday. I have iced coffee today. It takes me a little bit more time to pull my ice. Oh, jeez. What have you done? He came back. To pull my iced coffee game together. I thought I had created not enough space for him to jump up, but life finds a way. Okay. Well, if you're gonna sit here, you're gonna sit here. Okay. So Flashback Friday. First off, two years ago today, we installed smoke alarms because all the batteries are dying. So that's fun. That's gonna be. Well, it wasn't 2 years ago today. It was just 2 years ago. And so now, that's one of the reasons this is late. It's not to track down. Luckily, they tell you which one, so that's nice. My old ones didn't used to do that, but these ones say hallway, battery low, hallway, battery low, beep, 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 beep. It's helpful, but whatever. So I had to go fix that because I'm not gonna live with that. I'm not Wendy Williams. Is it Wendy Williams? Oh, it's probably not Wendy Williams. I probably just sounded racist, but sorry. Anyway, happy Friday, Flashback Friday. Let's roll some dice. We've got our dice here. Finn, you want to roll the dice? I don't know how you would do it. There's no thumbs. What is that? What is that, Finn? Can you tell me what number that is? We're working on Finn's numbers. He's not making progress. Okay. So we've got, dude, you're compulsive. Chill. He has to chill. We got a 92. You need that? 92. Woo! Let's dump a bunch of stuff on the ground. So 92 years ago would have been 1928. Right? 2020 minus 92 equals 28. Look at me with my math. All right. Wikipedia.org. It's a good place. It's a cool place. And they say it gets colder. You don't know that now until you get older. Medium and beg to differ, just by the hole in the sunlight. The ice we skate is getting pretty thin. The water's getting warm, so we might as well swim. My world's on fire. How about yours? That's the way I like it. And I never get bored. Hey now, you're an all-star. Put your game on. Go. Play. Sorry. I'm sorry. I won't do this anymore. 1928, July. July 10th. July 1928. Here we go. It was a Tuesday. Deposed Greek dictator Theodoros Pangalos was released from prison. Born Moshe Greenberg, rabbi and Bible scholar in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And he died in 2010. Oh, so he was 82 exactly. Well, 82 exactly. It's not exactly true. That's not true. Anyway, so we've got the deposed dictator Theodoros Pangalos. And we've got Moshe Greenberg. We're going to look at both of them. So Theodoros Pangalos was released from prison on this day 92 years ago. Why was he in prison? And how long? So he was the president of Greece from, not very long, 19 July 1926 to 22nd August 1926. So a little over a month. Not a lot of longevity there, but he was deposed, right? So he's a dictator. He's a general, a politician, and a dictator. Ardent Venezuelism? It gives the Greek pronunciation in like Greek letters, and I don't read that. How to pronounce? I just want to know how to pronounce these things because I'm saying them out loud a lot. How to pronounce? There's like on my autofill, it's like how to pronounce, and then all of the names that I've typed in here before. There's a YouTube video. See how useful this is. That cannot denies list. Oh wait, there was a video with a Greek. No, I don't want to do that. It goes through a bunch of other things. I don't want an English accent. Can I pick a different person? The nasalist. The nasalist. See, none of these is the same. Whatever. Wow, there's a lot of words in here to know. The nasalists, whatever their name is, support Greek irredentism. Various political and popular moves that claim, reclaim, and seek to occupy territory that the movement's members consider to be a lost territory based on history or even legend. So they support the megali idea. Megali idea was a redentist concept that expressed the goal of reviving the Byzantine Empire by establishing a Greek state, which would include the large Greek populations that were still under the Ottoman rule after the end of the Greek War of Independence in the early 1800s. Okay. Oh, Venizelos was a guy. So he is where part of its name. Oh my goodness, it's still a thing. Is that right? There's just like a picture of a dude. It looks like a more recent picture. Oh look, anti-Venizelos. Hoofa. Nothing. Okay, so Theodoros Pangalos. played a leading role in the revolt that deposed King Constantine I in 1922 and the establishment of the Second Hellenic Republic. In 1925, Pangalos staged a bloodless coup, and his power was recognized by the National Assembly, which named him prime minister as constitutional dictator. He ruled the country until his overthrow in 1926. Okay, so he was only president for a month, but he was prime minister and constitutional dictator for a year before that. Pangalos withdrew from public life for a while, but remained active in the Venizelos military circles. During the Axis occupation of Greece, Pangalos and military officers close to him played a role in the establishment of security battalions and was widely suspected of collaboration with the Germans. Cool. Cleared by a post-war court, he ran unsuccessfully for political office and died in 1952. Okay, so why was he in prison? That didn't mention anything about being in prison. But he was overthrown in August 1926. 1926. In power. Okay. So on August 29th, 1926, a counter coup happened. Georgios Tim and that's a name. Countoriotis returned as president, while Pangalos was imprisoned for 2 years in the Izzeddin fortress. Ooh, this looks cool. Izzeddin means glory of the faith. It is an Ottoman fortress in Suda Bay, Crete, near the village of Kalami, best known for its role as a prison for political prisoners in 20th century Greece. It was established by Ottoman governor of the island, Rauf Pasha, at the end of the 19th century, and was named after the son of Sultan Abdulaziz. Already under the Cretan state, it was used as a prison and continued so when Crete passed under Greek rule until 1950. It was particularly notorious as a site of imprisonment for political prisoners, especially during the dictatorship of Theodoros Pangalos and the Greek Civil War. Its occupants included Venizelos and the deposed dictator Theodoros Pangalos. After 1950, it passed under the jurisdiction of the Hellenic Navy. Today, it is a protected landmark and a site for cultural events. Interesting. I mean, the photo of it is just really cool. If you can look it up, I will spell it out for you here in the chat. I don't know if this chat is saved or becomes like comment, but Izzeddin Fortress. Izzeddin? That's what I got. Cool. So that's Theodoros Pangalos, and he was released from this prison today, 92 years ago. I want to see this picture bigger. It looks really. I want to see more pictures of this thing. Wikipedia does not have a lot of information on it, but I'm sure something does. It is a really cool looking fort structure. What is this? Oh, there is a fort nearby, like a military fort. Interesting. So it is, what's really cool, at least the reason I think it's really cool, is because it is on a pretty big hill overlooking the sea. I don't know which part of Crete this is, so I don't know if it's looking into the Mediterranean. Honestly, I don't remember which part of where Crete even is, but if it's close to Greece, it's probably looking into the Mediterranean, unless it's looking towards the mainland. That would be my guess. That's the two options. So it's on a hill. The prison itself is on a hill, and then the fort is like on a hill over that, overlooking the prison, overlooking the ocean. Yeah, this would be a cool place to visit, I think. Political prisoners. I wonder what it was like for political prisoners. Oh, that's written in Greek apparently that. Sometimes political prisoners are treated like, worse than your typical prisoner. And sometimes they're not because they're like diplomats, people respect them. So it's sort of like interesting. And also this fortress and the fort look old. Like it looks like they were only built in 1872. Looks like they were built in 1872 on the ruins of a castle. See, that's the thing. They were built over on top of something much older. So it just looks old. And like 1872 is old, don't get me wrong, but like it looks medieval, or like it looks like it was trying to look medieval, I guess. Okay, so the prison was initially intended for common long-term convicts. The building of the prison is today open to the public. The narrow cells, the isolation rooms, and the railed windows show how horrible the imprisonment was for the inmates. There it is. It is said that many inmates were immobilized with chain leg shackles so that they couldn't escape. Oh my god. What, I'm not even gonna say this out loud until I can confirm it. Okay, never mind. Okay, so I was thinking about how in Robin Hood Men in Tights, in like the first part of the movie, Robin and some other people are imprisoned after the Crusades. I was thinking, I mean, this wouldn't be this fortress, but I was thinking it could have been like the fortress in what was at some point the Ottoman Empire. I thought it could have been like, I mean, it wouldn't have been a real place because this is Robin Hood Men in Tights we're talking about, but I was thinking like maybe it was fashioned after this, the castle that the ruins, that the prison was built on the ruins of. Anyway, probably not, because it looks like he was imprisoned in Jerusalem, which I didn't know, because that's not what the movie is about. Anyway, every time they make a Robin Hood movie, they've got to burn our village down. It's funny. It's a good movie, I think. I haven't watched it in a while. I mean, I think it's hilarious. I think it is. So in some aspects, it is better to watch it on TV when they like, cut a bunch of things. But there are some really good moments. It's funny. It's funny. All right. Anyway, Greenberg, American rabbi, Bible scholar, and professor emeritus of the Hebrew University of Jerusalem. He was born in Philadelphia. He was raised in a Hebrew-speaking Zionist home. He studied Bible from his youth. His father was a rabbi, and his grandfather was a rabbi. No, his father was a rabbi. He's the rabbi of Har Zion Temple and one of the most important leaders in the conservative movement. Moshe Greenberg received his doctorate from University of Pennsylvania in 1954, studying Bible and Syriology under E.A. Spicer. Simultaneously, he studied post-biblical Judaica at the Jewish Theological Seminary of America, where he was ordained as a rabbi. He was married to Evelyn Gelber and had 3 sons, and he died in Jerusalem after a long illness. That's it. That's all they got. He was the first Jewish Bible scholar appointed to a position in a secular university after World War II, and had an important influence on the development of biblical scholarship. He focused on the phenomenology of biblical religion and law, and theory and practice of interpreting biblical texts, the Bible, and Jewish thought. In the area of prayer, Greenberg studied the development of biblical petition and praise, which he portrayed as a vehicle of humility, an expression of self-sufficiency, which in biblical thought is the proper stance of humans before God. Interesting. Interesting guy. Greenberg argued that the law is the expression of underlying postulates or values of culture, and that differences between biblical and ancient Near Eastern laws were not reflections of different stages of social development, but of different underlying legal and religious principles. That's also what I was taught. Analyzing the economic, social, political, and religious law, he showed that they dispersed authority throughout society and prevented the monopolization of prestige and power by narrow elite groups. Greenberg developed a holistic method of exegesis, redirecting attention from the text's hypothetical elements to the biblical books as integral wholes and products of thoughtful and artistic design. Greenberg's studies of Jewish thought include studies of the intellectual achievements of medieval Jewish exegesis, investigations of rabbinic reflections on defying illegal orders, and attitudes toward members of other religions. Cool guy. Born this day, 92 years ago, would have been 92 years old. He's awarded the Israel Prize in Bible. That's a wild thing to title something. The Israel Prize in Bible. Right? He got a Guggenheim Fellowship. He was awarded the Harrison Prize for Distinguished Teaching and Research. He's got a lot of published work. One of them is called Torah, 5 Books of Moses, which suggests to me that he wrote the Torah. I mean, it doesn't, but it's funny to me to think of it that way. Because I have a weird sense of humor. Anyway, that's really all I got today. Like, I'm looking at this time, and it looks like I still have 10 minutes left in my self-imposed half-hour structure, but I have 10 minutes of stuff left to say. So I'm just gonna go. But it's been a joy and a dream talking to you, one person. You are still learning who you are. Because it's not me, because I have been watching since the beginning. This one person has been watching since almost the beginning, but not the beginning. So they're curious. And will never tell me. Rude. Have a wonderful weekend. I hope you all are having, wherever you are, good weather. You are having hot weather, but it's Texas, so sort of what we signed up for. And I will see you on Monday for Magic Monday. I might get back to opening up some of these guys, just because, I don't know why. We'll see how it goes. Make good choices. Don't do drugs. Stay in school. Tip your wait staff.